Joe Biden's mental decline was not hid from the public. For the last 2 years of his presidency, whether it was TikTok or MAGA or mainstream media or opinion columnists, every single person seemingly talked every single day about the gaffes that Biden was having, how slow he seemed when he tripped over that sandbag. That was like news for a week. So the entire narrative surrounding the idea that Joe Biden's mental decline was hid from the public is categorically and provably false. Now let's talk about the prostate cancer diagnosis. Prostate cancer is usually a slow-growing, early detected cancer. The fact that Joe Biden's diagnosis is a 9 out of 10 on the Gleason scale, which measures how aggressive the cancer is, and the fact that it metastasized to his bones tells me that they actually might not have known that he had prostate cancer. Because if they did know about it earlier, there would have been no reason to hide it from the public. He would have been treated for it, just the way that while he was president and while he was a senator and throughout his life, he had been treated for skin cancer. He had several lesions removed from his body while he was president. All of that aside, I think the thing that we need to actually face is the fact that the Democratic Party does not have a leader, it doesn't have messaging, and there's a bunch of people who are trying to present themselves as the leader who don't have the range or experience to actually lead. You have a class of consultants who have been working for the last 40, 50 years in liberal politics who are continuing to run the same games that they always have, which are doing them no favors. And then you have a new class of consultants who are raising millions of dollars to just try and be a better version of what came before, not recognizing that we are not in the world that came before. Earlier today, we were doing the American Fever Dream podcast, and Sammy said that Joe Biden has become an avatar for what the Democratic Party has been for the last 40 or 50 years. It's not actually about him, the person, but about what he represents and about everything that they are sticking to him, again, as this avatar. And I think that put a really fine point on what's happening. Joe Biden is absolutely responsible for where the Democratic Party is right now, but he is not solely responsible. And in fact, all of these people putting him in front of the firing squad are doing so to save their own asses. So before everybody goes independent, which is also riddled with grifters and people who don't know what they're doing, I just want to once again introduce you to the Working Families Party. This is a place of clarity, of proven ability to organize and to build community. I'm not an officer of this party. I have no power in this party. I am just a member, just a regular rank and file member. Working Families Party is a Black-led organization. This is Maurice Mitchell. Maurice Mitchell is also the lead singer of a hardcore punk band, so you can really trust him. And the vision talks about building a non-delusional, multiracial, grassroots, feminist political party of our dreams. You join the party, and they start with a welcome gathering for all the new members. It's digital. Then you sign up to do something with the party so you have action. But the best part of this organization is that it's not about the leader. It's about the candidates. It's about the work. There is a place for you in this party, and I hope that you will consider joining us and leaving all the drama behind.